Let's be real. Hate is the emotion no one wants to admit they've felt. We dress it up as anger, call it frustration, sometimes we mask it as indifference. But deep down, everyone has felt it. Not because we're broken, not because we're evil, because we're human. In today's episode of Emotional Alchemy, a 42-day inner revolution, we're bringing hate out of the shadows, not to justify it, but to understand it, to work with it, and to transform it. Through the lenses of psychology, philosophy, spirituality, and neuroscience, we'll uncover how this emotion holds both danger and liberation, depending on how we meet it. Welcome to 858 Society, where self-discovery meets transformation. I'm Ariel, your certified master spirit life coach, here to help you unlock your power, heal from the past, and create the life and relationships you deserve. In this space, we dive deep into topics like dating, relationships, spirituality, and personal growth, all designed to empower you to step into your highest self. Whether you're seeking clarity, confidence, or connection, you are in the right place. Now, let's get into today's episode. Psychologically, hate is often categorized as a secondary emotion, a reaction that forms to protect us from deeper vulnerabilities like betrayal, humiliation, fear, or grief. Clinical psychologist Dr. Bernard Golden explains that hate helps people feel temporarily strong or protected when they're drowning in powerlessness or abandonment. Hate is linked to projection mechanisms in psychology. Instead of feeling pain internally, turns outward in forms of blame, attack, defensiveness, and division. Zeke and Ramaya's 2008 study in psychiatry research revealed that hate activates the putamen and insular cortex, parts of the brain responsible for planning, aggression, and disgust. Interestingly, these regions overlap with those activated during romantic love. Both love and hate engage us passionately. Love seeks connection, hate seeks distance and defense. Psychology teaches us this: hate doesn't emerge from strength, it emerges from woundedness. It says, I've been harmed, I'm no longer safe, I need control. Philosophers have long recognized hate not as an external problem, but as an inner mirror. Aristotle wrote that hate arises when we perceive something as irreconcilably unjust or incompatible with our values. For him, hate was not spontaneous. It was cultivated through repeated violation of boundaries, dignity, or truth. Nietzsche warned that hate's ability to corrupt from within. He spoke of the danger of resentment, how suppressed hate curdles into bitterness and vengeance. His famous quote reminds us, beware that, when fighting monsters, you yourself do not become a monster. Philosophically, hate forces us to ask, what wound am I defending? What weakness am I masking? What pain have I allowed to harden into self-righteousness? Hate unmasks where we have yet to forgive, not for others' sake, but for our own liberation. Spiritually, hate is pure shadow work. It reveals where we have not healed, where we've been betrayed, dehumanized, or disregarded, and where we've internalized those experiences as armor. Eckhart Tolle teaches that hate is often the cry of the pain body, the collection of unresolved emotional wounds that seek energy through conflict and suffering. When triggered, this pain body takes over, fueling hate as a false sense of empowerment. The spiritual question is not, how do I never feel hate again? The question is, what is this hate revealing about where I'm still enslaved by my wounds? Spiritual wisdom shows us beneath hate is pain, beneath pain is fear, beneath fear is unmet need, and beneath unmet need is your chance to reclaim your power. Forgiveness is not condoning harm. It's freeing yourself from the energetic bondage of hate. From a neuroscience perspective, hate is not just emotional. It's physiological. When hate is triggered, the amygdala hypothalamus axis lights up, activating the body's fight or flight response. This floods the system with cortisol, raising high blood pressure, increasing heart rate, and short-circuits rational thought. Studies confirm that chronic hate leads to elevated cortisol levels, weakened immune response, increased risk of heart disease, and neurological entrenchment of aggressive patterns. The brain also shows reduced activity in the prefrontal cortex when hate dominates, meaning logic, compassion, and long-term thinking are compromised. But thanks to neuroplasticity, the brain can rewire through conscious practices like mindfulness, somatic healing, and compassion training. New neural pathways can form, emotional regulation can improve, and hate doesn't have to be your default. So hate isn't the enemy. Unconscious hate is. Suppressed hate leads to cycles of projection, addiction, and repeated harm. Conscious hate becomes a teacher, a mirror, a guide. Hate shows us where we gave away our power without discernment, where pain has been sitting unacknowledged for far too long. The alchemy of hate looks like this. Turn it into clarity. Turn it into boundaries. Turn it into radical self-respect. You don't need to carry the weight of someone's betrayal on your back forever. You can set it down. You can transmute it. You can walk forward lighter, wiser, and freer. That's emotional alchemy. That's how you reclaim your power. I'll leave you with these 3 questions to answer in the comment section. Where in your life are you still carrying hate, and how is it impacting your peace and power? What pain or betrayal lies beneath your hate that still needs to be seen, honored, or healed? And lastly, how might your life change if you transmuted hate into clarity, boundaries, and self-respect? I look forward to connecting with you in the comment section. If today's episode resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this episode with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready to go deeper into your self-discovery journey, join my Patreon community where we explore transformative topics like dating, relationships, spirituality, philosophy, and more. You'll also find my beautifully designed digital guides filled with life-changing insights available on Patreon and on my website at 858society.com. Both links are in the description, and I can't wait to connect with you there. I'll be back soon with another empowering episode to help you unlock your fullest potential. I'm sending you much love and light. Take care, my friend.